going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new tuning in, go ahead and click that subscribe button. So as y'all can see here, we got Chrisean and Blueface trending once again, and I'm here to give y'all the update on the circus, honey. So recently Blueface opened his seafood restaurant, King of Crabs, and I'm here for the boss moves because he's doing all these big boss moves while in prison. Okay, we got to give him his props for that. Now, Chrisean went on the day that it opened and she ate good and she posted it all over her IG promoting the business, and she also went the following day. Okay, now Karlissa and Jaidyn and their family, they also went the following day. Okay, now I don't think they knew Chrisean was going to be in the building, honey, but she was there and they all got along. Everybody was showing love to one another, you know, being cordial. There was no drama, no arguing going on, which is good. Okay, now Chrisean was upset though. She felt like Karlissa should have stayed on her side of the restaurant. She says Karlissa was trying to pick up Chrisean Jr. She was sneaking pictures. I mean, she had a whole lot to say, okay, even to the point saying she would have stumped Karlissa out. Now, once Karlissa caught wind of what Chrisean had to say on live, once they left the restaurant, she went live herself and she spoke on the situation. And after that, everybody thought, okay, they're gonna let this blow over, everybody's gonna stop going live talking about the situation. But nope, the next day Karlissa had more to say.
I ain't putting their name on shit. They ain't even got no cars. Them niggas drove out of the goddamn restaurant in a Volkswagen Jetta from back in the day when I divorced John Daddy. He's still driving that Volkswagen Jetta. Somebody from back in the day, please tell them that's that same Volkswagen Jetta. They pulled up in a car he couldn't even Uber in. That shit was busted down. I ran outside to take a picture in that car, and they drove off so goddamn fast. They left a pile of fucking smoke behind them and shit. Girl, we driving Ranges, Benz trucks, and Beamers. Y'all not on our level. Y'all are the maid now. Keep working. We appreciate y'all.
She is so messy, but she posted, "Thank you, son, at Blueface baby. Get your daddy one. His car was smoking, a mess." And then she says, "At Blueface baby, your daddy and baby mama riding around in a 1997 Volkswagen Jetta." And then she continued on with, "Couldn't even pay for the food. It was only $350. First of all, it was only Chrisean and Blueface father. $350? That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot." She also posted, "Thank you, son and hubby. Y'all did that, showing that she has a new home being built." I'm all here for a woman coming up. Okay, girl, get your house built. But the fact that she's picking on Blueface's father and laughing at his vehicle, for what? For what? Like, why are you doing that? If you're supposed to be a child of God, why are you laughing at this man's shortcomings and because he doesn't have as much material things as you? That's not a woman of God. Okay, I don't find that to be funny. Now, I do find the joke to be funny, but picking on someone because they don't have what you have is not cool. Okay, it's not cool. And how many years did it take for you to get your house built, Karlissa? And it ain't like she did it on her own, off of her own muscle, off her own back, honey. You got that help, big help, because of your son. And Blueface father $2 ass ain't off the hook either. I ain't on his side. I just felt like Karlissa is saying she's a woman of God. Why are you here running outside to take a picture of somebody's car just to clown them? That's not cool, you know. But at the same time, I done caught wind of Blueface's father, who posted, "Where is her daddy?" speaking on Jaidyn, Karlissa's little guinea pig. LMAO. This is why y'all, they messy. No, you messy. Okay, and now I see why Chrisean keeps calling Jaidyn a pig, because both of them over there in the house calling that girl fat. A mess, a mess. But that's not it, y'all. So it says here, "At Jonathan, when have you done anything for Jaidyn kids? Where was the birthday party for them? Where was the birthday shout out?" Oh, okay. And that is so true. Blueface's father did not give any, shout out or any kind of post regarding Jaidyn's kids. He don't even speak on her kids. The only time you see Blueface father with Jaidyn kids is when Blueface around. Okay. And then he responded with, "Stop Chrisean from beating her a couple times. Confront her when my son was dogging her out on Thanksgiving, always been there for them as a couple, and much more. Next time I won't stop the beat down. Now this just proves this person's point with this comment. Okay, he spoke on everything but those grandkids. He is so busy trying to, put Jaidyn down, but yet you falling short as a grandfather when it comes to the kids. Jaidyn has nothing to do with your grandkids and how you treat them. He does not be around those kids. Now I don't know if it's because Jaidyn don't want him around the kids, but honey, he don't even post about these kids, and that says a lot. And to come to think about it, I've never heard Jaidyn even speak on Blueface's father, and every time I see Jaidyn on video or with Karlissa, she's just sitting there. She's never really speaking. Okay, so the fact that he's coming for her sideways like this, yeah, he's a slime ball for that. Okay, he should be happy that he's living rent free in his son's home. I'm pretty sure if Blueface had the chance to pick his parents over, he would, because Blueface's father ain't no better. Okay, allegedly he on that cocaine, so he needs to go get himself together while he over here clowning his grandchildren's mother. Now moving on, so Blueface's good friend Bodine is upset that many people is leaving bad reviews on Blueface's restaurant. So I did some digging myself on Google, and I seen that he do have 3-star ratings on his restaurant, but it's only 2 reviews. Okay, now where people is leaving a lot of bad reviews is on social media, on TikTok, like this woman right here.
This is where we went wrong. I did not know that I had to pay $5 for a can of soda, Blueface. Anyway, I ordered the deveined shrimp platter with the Cajun spicy, and it looked good. It really did. I was expecting it to be scrumptious. It just wasn't working, and they brought this little ass egg. It was just like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on here? Because Chrisean them said it was a 10 out of 10, and all I'm tasting is a 4. I ain't even finished the food. I just said cut the camera. Now, outside of them sodas being that much, the prices were good, but the service sucked.
Okay, so she posted, I'm going to get chewed out for this, but I'm going to keep it 100. My honest review on King of Crabs official, and keep in mind I'm a huge Blueface and Chrisean fan supporter, but on my soul, I expected more. I just think Mama Karlissa needs to take over the kitchen because there are no black workers in the kitchen. Other than that, the decor was fire, just the food needs more seasoning. Bowden posted, for all of those that's posting and faking reviews on Google, you're just hurting the business. She don't run the business. She just goes there to eat. He has a business partner, so you're hurting this man's pocket also. So if y'all please stop going on Google and placing a false review, because the food is very good. Now Chrisean responded and she says, I do in fact run the business. Jonathan is currently my business / husband. Y'all all need to get over yourselves, because when you go to the reviews, it's great reviews. Now I don't think she did her research, because again, it's only 2 reviews and they weren't that good. First of all, you claiming this man to be your husband, which is cool, which is cute for y'all, but y'all ain't take no real marriage vows, walk down no aisle, honey. When he get out and you stop listening to that jail talk, let's see if he really walks down that aisle and make you his wife. Then you should call him your husband instead of you listening to Blueface and his jail talk. I'm just saying. I don't know why Chrisean think that when Blueface get out of prison that him and her are just gonna ride off in the sunset together and it's gonna be all about them, but she is going to have a rude awakening, because there's a whole line of women lined up ready for Blueface to get out to give him that puss, Jaidyn included. But I was laughing when Chrisean said it is her business. Girl, what business is you running over there? Besides going to there to eat for free because your man owns the business. Okay, you ain't running no register, you ain't cooking no food, you ain't doing no hosting, no waitressing. Girl, you ain't running nothing over there. You ain't putting no money into this man business. Y'all barely can even afford a car, allegedly, according to Karlissa. I am shocked though at the fact that Chrisean don't have a vehicle. She says she makes so much money from Snapchat, and I do believe her, because Snapchat be paying, the top influencers a lot of money. So I am confused on why she don't have a vehicle, but anyhow. So DDG, his brother, went to Blueface's restaurant and gave his own personal review on the food. And I will just say this. If they are Blueface's friends, they shouldn't have gave no review at all, honey. They were giving like a 2, a 3. You know, the highest he gave was an 8. And that was on fries. They did not leave good reviews, honey. And again, if they were Blueface's true friends, they should not have put this video up. He did not make people want to run out by the dozens to go try this food. The review he gave was not good. But back to the drama with Chrisean and Karlissa. So Karlissa posted a video and she says that she feels like she is being blamed for the whole Chrisean fallout situation. Okay?
Everybody, including myself, go work on it mentally. I'm suffering from what I see too. So I'm reacting, I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm a lot of things too. But I'm not reaching out to all you motherfuckers that was standing there while the baby was being made and did fucking nothing. You did nothing. You watched her. You watched her because you was scared she was in control of the money. I wouldn't have gave a fuck about that money. I'd have snatched her ass up and took her the fuck home and made sure she at least got the mental help and counseling that she needed during her pregnancy so that she wouldn't have to regret it for the rest of her life. So yes, we're all angry, but don't point the finger at me. Cause I ain't never smoked no fucking weed, drunk no fucking liquor. I ain't never did nothing while I was pregnant. I took my vitamins every fucking day, even though they made me nauseous. And then I went in and I never missed a doctor's appointment. I went in and I had 3 fucking C-sections. I didn't get to go in there like you lovely ladies and push the shit out and walk out. I had to walk around on a cane for 10 days. I fought for my kids to be here. Now fight for yours.
Now, I get where Karlissa's coming from. Her family should have stopped her from drinking. A lot of people should have stepped in and stopped Chrisean from drinking and smoking. Jason Lee, for one. Blueface, for one. Chrisean's sisters. Okay, it was a lot of people that was around Chrisean watching her drink and smoke while she was pregnant. And nobody stopped her, okay? They may have said something about it, but they didn't push the issue to really stop her from drinking and smoking. Now, they need to let it go, though. The baby is here. Chrisean made her mistakes. I'm pretty sure she asked God to forgive her. She's dealing with it every day, and I feel like we just need to move on from it. But at the same time, we got to acknowledge Chrisean made this mess, and this is the mess you made. You got to lay in it and deal with the consequences and the backlash. Now, as far as Karlissa, her trying to play this innocent role, this victim role, when she was 50% of the problem when it came to Blueface Chrisean and Jaidyn, okay, the headache that she brought upon Chrisean while she was pregnant, she's part of the reason too. Because if she was more of a grandmother, wasn't on social media causing a lot of drama, maybe she could have been a part of Chrisean's pregnancy journey with her. But yet, Karlissa stayed on social media, you know, all in the kid's business when she's old as dirt, stirring up drama. And now the person that is paying the price for this is Chrisean's son, because it's clear as day that he is lacking mobility. Okay, period. Now, moving on, so there was an audio that went viral of Blueface's alleged cellmate saying that Blueface was having a hard time while he was in jail. Well, Whack 100, he heard this audio and he says it's all lies. This is a snippet of the audio.
He was over here all stressed, got crying on the phone and all that weird ass shit, but all that schoolyard shit now to pump him up. Like, hey, bro, you can't be letting motherfuckers get at you like that on the tears, like the blood's getting at you sideways. Like, you better, know what I'm saying, you better stand up for your rest. You feel me? You crippin', so.
Now, once Whack 100 heard this audio, y'all know he gonna come to Blueface's defense, honey, and he had a whole lot to say, okay? Y'all go ahead and check out what he posted. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button. I ain't got no more to say on this mess. Bye, y'all.
Last thing before I get up out of here. This dude saying Blueface was in the cell crying and not taking showers. I don't know if y'all slow. This is a Mexican saying this. Rule number 1. Nephew was at high power. He not gonna be in there with no Mexican. Rule number 2. If you was in there, you in violation for allowing him to live in your cell like that, which we know you was not in the cell with this crip who me and baby Bodine talk to all day on the phone. Right. Let's tell the truth. Blueface had chefs sitting there. He had niggas cooking food for him, all kinds of for him. Yeah, let's move to prison. He went to Lancaster level 1, no sales. Now he's in Lancaster level 3 with his homeboy C-Boy. That's his celly, a Negro. Y'all stop listening to these people chasing clout. Blueface ain't never been no weak-minded person. He ain't never been no buster. He gonna squabble up. He gonna do all. He ain't turning down nothing. That's a fact. I put my life on that. He's always been a quiet dude. He don't say too much. But come on, dude. Nephew was in high power day 1. We couldn't even visit the nigga. Take a nigga a month to get a visit. So all of a sudden, you with Sally, the Sudanio was the Crip Sally in high power. Those that been there know exactly what I'm saying. You're lying. You're lying. Actually, he was the one that was controlling the remote to the TV on his tier. Yeah, that's a fact. Wish to hear him on the phone, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, cut out all the cloud chasing. I know y'all want to believe any and everything, but this is what y'all can believe.